Wagwan people thems. So this is an overdue Diana and Ankudinova reaction, because Hayley, shout out to you Hayley, asked me to react to one of her songs, Like a Waterfall. That's probably literally about 8 weeks ago. But just trying to circle back with all of the other recommendations and requests and stuff is always a little bit difficult. And there's another song which you've asked me to react to as well, which is a more recent one, and the name of it escapes me. It's in my inbox anyway, so I'm going to do both of those now. So this is Like a Waterfall, Diana Ankudinova. Let's see what it's saying. Apparently this is a dance track.
Твои бездумно голубые глаза, я в них смотрела, не боясь потерять, и говорила все, что знала, как есть, зачем повод искать. А ты совсем позабыла обо мне, у тебя уже другая, вариантов нет. Пускай адресат мой твоих смс, но я все еще здесь. Я лечу водопадом прямо вниз, ты меня не лечи, мне не спастись. Спрятав гордость во внутренний карман, чувства испепелив, иду ва-банк. Ты уже не доживет, нету сил. Зачем нам звезды, что были сожжены? С тобою мы разучились дорожить, несмотря ни на что, знай, не держи, не держи.
Okay. Let's pause that there a second. So, firstly, when you've got a voice as epic as hers, like, sorry, I just needed to pause that. When you got a voice as epic as hers, yeah, like, when I hear dance from the songs that I've seen already, because obviously the songs that I've heard her do, Wicked Games, and Can't Help Falling in Love, both of those songs were obviously both quite slow. And then Rashenka. Is it Rashenka? Like, so the first two songs I already knew, very, very slow, and you know, very like moody and whatever. And then Rashenka was like completely like nothing I'd heard before. So for me, like a dance track again is like another lane of nothing I've heard before from this particular artist. So it's just interesting. So I already like the beat. I mean, I was going to pause it a second ago, and then that little bit came in then, and I was like, yo, this is something that I would happily have on the radio that we're playing. Do you know what I mean? It's nice, it's easy on the ear, it's not too dancey either, like one of these like all out there Ibiza classic songs. This is a little bit classy. It's a little bit classy. Anyway, let me listen to the rest of it. But yeah, I'm liking this so far.
Знаешь, наверное, просто все давно решено, и неизбежным стал наш общий синдром. Ты тянешь руки, но уже не хочу, я просто молчу. Веришь? Я так хотела к тебе сильнее прижаться, веришь? Никого ближе себе не могла представлять, я помнишь? Ты обещал быть навечно со мной, но сейчас постой. Я лечу водопадом прямо вниз, ты меня не лечи, мне не спастись. Спрятав гордость во внутренний карман, чувства испепелив, иду ва-банк. Ты уже не доживет, нету сил. Зачем нам звезды, что были сожжены? С тобой мы разучились дорожить, несмотря ни на что.
could have done with another minute of that. Like easily could have done with another minute of that, which to me is the biggest testament of all. Like, if you're left wanting more from a track, like, then that to me, because I think the first thing that hits me when it comes to songs like this, like particularly when it's a dance track, because ultimately like there's only so many things or so many places you can go. Like, I think with the vocal, like, what I'm trying to say, like, when you're doing like a live performance and you've got the benefit of being able to do like these massive crescendos and stuff, it's not that you can't do them with the dance track, but I feel like because you're so absorbed by watching them and stuff, when you're watching it for the first time, you can really hone in on their vocals. For me, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'd probably need to watch that again and listen to that again in order to hear all the layering of her vocals that she did within that, because what I did hear sounded great. I don't know whether it's got the same, like when you watched Can't Help Falling in Love, like you knew you'd watch something that was like, oh my, what? Like, you knew that. With this was much more in keeping with like a song that might come through when you're listening to, I don't know, your Spotify list of your discovery stuff. So it's coming through and you don't know who it is, like, but like it's got a vibe to it. Do you know what I mean? So the first thing that caught me about this tune was the beat. Like, the beat has got me being like, oh, 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 oh. And then I can hear her voice secondary to that, and it's really, as I say, it's pleasant to my ear. But I wouldn't say that it's like it grabbed me in the same way that the first two songs have grabbed me. And it's nice as well actually to hear how did these artists that sing in the way they do, like if they ever have a plan to like become commercial, what does that sound even sound like? Because again, like that skill set that she's got there is so nuanced and unique. Like, so on a stage like that, when you're performing like that, it's like, wow. Like, in terms of like commercial music that, like, you know, comes out of the lane of what that is, what does that sound like? And if this is what it sounds like, then I'm majorly impressed with that. I think it's subtle. It's it's in keeping. You know, it sounds like some other things that are kind of out there. Again, though, for me, the beat is just like a nice, mellow but catchy beat. Like, yeah. I felt that. I enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought. Like, is this the lane that you thought that she would be going in? Do you prefer the more laid back strip stuff? With all the kind of epicness, or actually is this right in the lane that you think she should be in? I'd just be keen to understand what other people's thoughts are, but for me, I enjoyed that. I did enjoy it. Not wowed or bowled over, like, but I did enjoy it, and I definitely will be playing that some more. So yeah, let me know your thoughts below. I hope you liked and enjoyed this. Then well, I can't get more than that. If you did enjoy, then do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. And again, I do have a Patreon as well. If you want to head over there and show me some love, that'd be amazing. So yeah, yeah. Until the next one. See you there. Hopefully.